Hey, yo, what up, what up? It's Lamech with Sly Sports TV back at you with a real quick one. What up, fans of the sport? So, as you probably know, we had this repeat of Joyce and Zhilei Zhang. Um, in the first fight, Zhilei Zhang was able to get Joyce stopped due to an eye injury. His eye had swelled up really bad, and to I guess to save his career, uh, the doctor called a fight, which awarded Zhilei Zhang a technical knockout. But in all fairness, Zhilei Zhang dominated that fight. Joyce was never in it, so uh, the decision was well deserved. The stoppage was well deserved for Zhilei Zhang. That's in the last fight. Now in this fight, um, there's a certain dynamic. There was a certain dynamic in the last fight as well. As everybody knows, Joyce is known as this juggernaut, right? His chin, he has this unbelievable chin, right? He's taken so many big shots in his career, you know. So that's what he was known for, you know. Um, the fact that Zhilei Zhang was able to, he didn't get him down, but he was able to put hands on him in that last fight. I mean, whenever he wanted to, he could drop left hands on him. So that did put a crack in the that mystique of Joyce because it was starting to catch fire there. People were starting to overrate this guy a little bit, right? But going into this fight, uh, it was very interesting because it's like, what can Joyce change? He's a pressure fighter. He's always been a pressure fighter, right? Using his chin as his defense, using his head as his defense. You know, he absorbs punches upstairs just to get in close and do his own damage inside. I mean, that type of style. It's fine as long as it works, right? But you only have so many big shots that you can take before um to use Tank Davis's words, you start getting cracks in that glass shield, right? Right. Um, Even though Tank didn't know what the fuck he was talking about when he said it, but whatever. Anyway, in this fight, man, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, Joyce was never in the fight. He had no business fighting this guy. He didn't have to fight him the first time. He Sometimes these UK fighters, man, they have too much heart for their own good. You know, like, he had no business fighting a guy Zhilei Zhang. Joyce is in line for a title shot. You know, and he chose to fight Zhilei Zhang, and we see how that has kind of played out. Now, as for Zhilei Zhang, this guy is a monster. I don't know why it's taking this long for him to kind of get his name out there, but he Zhilei Zhang can fight. Zhilei Zhang can fight, and I'm gonna tell you what, I don't see a whole lot of weaknesses in his game. I don't see a lot of weakness. I mean, he's quick on his feet. He can punch with both hands, punch really well with both hands. Um, in the last fight we saw, he was tagging Joyce with that left hand. Well, in this fight, you saw, I mean, a beautiful setup with when the shot that got Joyce out of there. Beautiful setup. He threw a little slow, little left jab out there, and then he instant threw a lightning fast right hook. He got Joyce going in the direction that he wanted with that jab, and then he just ran him right into that hook, and it was beautiful. So Zhilei Zhang, he can fight, and I'd be very surprised to see either of the heavyweight champions fight this guy. Well, we already know Tyson Fury ain't gonna fight him. Like, fuck Tyson Fury. We already know that ain't gonna happen. But I'd be surprised if Usyk fights this guy. You know, I'd be very surprised. Like, I'd love to see it though. That'd be a fight definitely worth watching, right? But I'm not gonna hold you, man. That's all I got. I think Joyce's career is as far as mainstream fights and big time fights. I think that's over. I'm not sure if he will come back to fight at all. You know, He's not a spring chicken. He's, pushing 40, and his last 2 fights have been pretty brutal. So I don't want to see this guy get hurt too bad, but of course, these guys are grown men. He knows what he can take, and it's a paycheck at the end of the day. So we'll see how that goes. But shouts out to Zhilei Zhang, man. Jesus Christ, that motherfucker can punch, man. He can punch and he can move. Awesome counter punching. Um, awesome IQ in that ring. Just very good fighter. Very good fighter. Very very much looking forward to watching more Zhilei Zhang fights. Right. I think he'll also become a fan favorite because of his personality. He has quite a personality as well. So even though he's from China, I kind of the guy. He's all right. He's all right. He's all right with me anyway. But hey man, that's all I got. If you like the video, go ahead and set up that like button by throwing a little slow left jab, and then follow up with that lightning quick right hook to the like button. Peace.